Hey guys, it's me, 80s144. Today, guys, we're doing our Europa League predictions with Sebastian. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering, where is Theodore? Well, unfortunately, Theodore is really busy. He will not be able to join us today. And so we have to go on without him. And yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is. So before we look at the draw, let's just look at the teams that are in the thing. So as you guys can see, priority one, pot two, pot three, pot four. These are all the teams. And yeah, remember, guys, the winner of these games move on to the Europa League group stage, and the losers be transferred over to the Europa Conference League group stage. Sebastian is still with us, so he can still give his input. So we're gonna go ahead and take turns starting. Like I'll do match one, you do match two. We'll go in order like that. So yeah, do you want to start first or I start first?
It's fine. I can start first.
Okay,
So the
I'll
first
do even numbers, I guess.
true. So the first game is Dnipro from Ukraine versus AEK Larnaca from Cyprus. So this is a game where, for me, it's pretty obvious, but I'm not sure. Um, as you can see, that the Ukrainian teams are playing in Poland, um, or I don't know what stadium that is. Oh, it's Slovakia. So they're playing neutral venue. I'm going for Dnipro to win this tie. Um,
Yeah, yeah, I think they should win.
everyone, yeah, I'm going for Dnipro. So the next game,
Yeah, I'll do match two. So we have Ghent versus Ominia. Now Ghent, if I'm not mistaken, they're a really good Belgian team, and Ominia, like I said, I think Ominia will try their best, but ultimately I think Ghent should be able to manage through. They should be able to advance from this one. What do you think, Sebastian?
this is pretty obvious one-sided for me because I feel like Ghent is a pretty strong team to be honest, and I feel like they're gonna win this tie pretty easily. I'm going for Ghent.
Yeah, I'm looking at key players for them, and currently, as we're speaking of Ghent, they're actually playing right now, which is actually really funny. Good timing on our part, I guess. And some
Yeah,
good players. Currently they're playing against Ostenda, and they're actually doing a comeback. So look out for players like Hugo Kopwers and Hussein Hong. Anyways, let's move on to match three.
Ostrevin versus Fenerbahce. This is a very tricky one because Ostrevin is really good and go with Fenerbahce will beat Slovako, who is gonna play in the conference league where the video will come out. Um, I guess after this one. So Fenerbahce, very good team. I'm going for Fenerbahce to go for.
Ooh, interesting. I'm actually going to differ you in this one. I think Austria Wien will go through. I've been really impressed with them, and even though the second leg is on the road, I do have faith that Wien will win the first leg, and I think that'll be enough to see out a draw in the second leg. I'll be real with you though. I think Fenerbahce could actually do something here, so it's close. I think this one could go either way, but I'm going to slightly
Mm,
um to Austria on this one. But it should be a good game. Should be a good game. They got a match where we got Zurich versus Heart of Midtjylland. I believe Zurich should be able to manage to advance from this one. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Zurich win the Swiss League? Or
yes.
yeah, they
Mm,
won the Swiss League, so you got to respect that over the likes of Young Boys, which is really
and
impressive,
Basel.
and
Mm,
Basel as well. So I think some credit has to be given there. And yeah, I think Zurich should be able to win this, in my opinion.
yeah, same. I would agree with that.
All right, now we have a good one. Of course, a good friend, Michael Ducks football. Um, like would be perfect for this one, but Sebastian will fill in this, and I guess
Yeah, I'm going for Hoyko to win this. I predicted them to win the ties. Now this, and they have done it well. I think they're gonna go to the group stage. Like this doesn't this. I asked Mike if we're gonna do like a video or something if both of our teams comes to the group stages. Who knows? We might do it. Who
yeah,
knows?
yeah. I think for me personally, I think HAK should be able to make it through Oiko, and it's gonna be interesting because Silkberg. I'm looking at their team. Let me see how they're doing on their league. So currently, as things stand right now, they're actually second in the Danish Super League. But let's see, last season they finished third in the championship round. So that's decent, I suppose. And yeah, the regular season they finished sixth. So I think HJK should be able to make it through on this one, and let's hope that they do, man. So yeah, man. All right, let's move on. We got the big one here: Malmo versus Sivasspor. Now this is a big one for Malmo, and I actually am going to go for maybe a bit of an upset on this one. I think there's an upset potentially on this one. I'm going to go Sivasspor to advance. I feel like Malmo have been kind of disappointing. I feel like they haven't really been as good as I kind of expect them to be, which is the reason why I don't have them to advance. And I think Sivasspor could surprise people. And, there's usually one upset in these kind of games, qualifiers, so I'm going to go with them.
I want the Malmo to win, but they haven't been good at this. But at home, if they get a 2-3 goal win in the first leg at home, I feel like they could go through. But I don't know. I'm not sure about this Malmo team. I'm really not sure about this team.
Yeah, Malmo's kind of unpredictable.
I don't want to predict against a Swedish team. Of course, if it's Ek's rival, then I would. But I'm gonna go for Malmo to win. I think they have a better team than Sivasspor, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then we finished Varos, Shamrock Rovers. Well, sorry, Shamrock Rovers. I predicted Skopje to beat them, but they actually surprised me. Ferenc Varos, good team. I'm going for Ferenc Varos to win this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with for me for this one, I'm gonna go say Shamrock Rovers should advance because I think a second leg at home is a really big advantage, and I feel like that'll be really big for them. So if Shamrock Rovers can hold Ferencváros to a draw or even a win, then I would say they're pretty much through. So let's go with the Ireland teams. It'll also be. I think would you consider this being an upset? I feel like this could be kind of an upset.
I would say maybe an upset.
Maybe it's like it's close. I think Ferencváros could definitely do this too. I just think the second leg will hurt them on the road. I don't think they're that good on the road. I think they're better at home. Okay. Next we have is Apollon Limassol versus Olympiacos. I think this should be straightforward for Olympiacos. If Olympiacos manages to mess this up, I might have to give up my faith on them because they better advance. They better advance. Let me just say this: Yusuf Al Rabi. Then they obviously got Manolos as well, and they should be able to do this.
I don't trust them. I don't trust them. They lost 4-0 at home. Like they should not do it, especially in Europe. If you lose 4-0 at home in Europe, do you really deserve to be in the group stage? Like, I'd go for Apollon Limassol to go through.
Wow, that would be a big upset. Let me just say this right now. The final moving on to penultimate match we have, you're gonna start for this one.
Yeah, I'm going for Sheriff.
Ooh, interesting. Guys, I'm gonna be sorry. I've lost faith in Sheriff. Guys, I have to go with Pyunik on this one. Sheriff, you better not let me down, but I've lost faith in them, man. I've lost faith in them. So prove me wrong, Sheriff. Prove me wrong. And the final matchup here. This is a good one, I think.
I'm going for Zalgiris.
Wow. I'm also going with Zalgiris too. I feel like Zalgiris have been really, really good. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they played really well. They narrowly lost to Malmo, was it right?
They beat them.
Wait, Zalgiris beat Malmo?
I think they did.
I thought they narrowly lost.
Yeah, they did. They beat them.
Oh, I think you mean like they beat them in the game, but they didn't advance to the aggregate, I think. Right?
Yeah, they did.
Wait, let me see.
Look.
Oh, you're right. 3-0. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, they played really well against Malmo, and I was really impressed with that. They lost to Bodo Glimt. That makes sense. Okay. So you're right, Sebastian. Sorry for doubting you. I was thinking about another team I was thinking the Icelandic team. I must be thinking about them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I was really impressed with Zalgiris, and even though they got smashed by Bodo Glimt, I feel like they could do something here. And the second leg being at home, they're good at home, so I feel like it'll be enough for them. Ludogorets will be disappointing for them, but I got Zalgiris to advance on this one. So
Mm.
those are our predictions for the Europa League, guys. Let us know your predictions in the comment section below. Remember, guys, subscribe if you're not to like this video if you did enjoy it. Let's try to get to 10 likes, guys. That's be the like target for today. Make sure you guys check out Sebastian's channel, which I'll leave a link in the description below. And that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.